Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate everyone's patience. I think I have it figured out on how to stream the correct way. So if you are watching this, if you could comment if it is on the screen correctly. I know last time when I went live, I had it vertical instead of horizontal. So I'm hoping this is okay, although on my screen, it does not look like it's the correct direction. So if anyone's watching, if you could give me a quick comment, I would appreciate it. But I have a whole lot of products in front of me, and these are some new items that I've received, that I've ordered. And so I wanted to test out my live and kind of just go through some of the things that I've purchased recently for showing or for making different projects for scrapbooking and for card making, and I thought others might be interested as well. So I do think that I have my chat going. There we go. So I think everything is set up correctly this time. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I got here is I really wanted to try some Brutus Monroe paper. I've had several people comment, or I've seen lots of projects made with this, and I've never used their products. And so I'm excited to try this out. So I'm gonna open this up so we can see these. And now I do want to mention that I do have some affiliate links listed down below in the description box. And I do receive a small commission at no extra charge to you. So I do really appreciate when you shop my links, as that helps support my YouTube channel. Okay, so maybe I should move a little bit of this out of the way, and so that way you can see these papers. So these are really pretty. I took a quick glance, but on the back of the front cover, it just kind of shows us some of the coordinating colors of cardstock that they have. But then look at these. Aren't these so pretty? I love this. There's a bird. So I'm gonna flip through these, and I'll just, let's see, I think there might be two of each design. But I'm gonna flip through these just so you can kind of see them. So these are more like scene papers. They're just so pretty. I mean, you wouldn't have to do a whole lot to these cards because the paper is so pretty. So hopefully you can see these. I'll just quickly flip through here. I like when people open paper packs on YouTube because it's kind of hard to see. You know, when you go to a website, you don't know exactly what you're getting. So I'm hoping that you guys might like to see this. Okay. I think we're back to the beginning. Okay, so let me look here. So it says you receive, oh yeah, 4 of each. 12 patterns, 4 of each. Okay, so that is the Winter Wings paper collection. I am also trying to build up my Distress Oxide collection. So I got weathered wood. I thought this would be good for maybe some snow and things. So I got that. I picked up some rainbow glitter paper from Scrapbook.com. And let's see here if I can open this up. If you've never seen their glitter paper, I mean, this is so, so pretty. And I like to make like a background layer on my cards with some of this glitter paper. And in scrapbooking, I like to back photos with it. Just a little hint of glitter. Okay. Then I have the Vintage Scripts rub-ons. So these are nice. So we've got some music here, and then we've got some scripts, and then you can just cut these down to whatever size that you need. Let me see. I don't know how many sheets come in here. It doesn't say, but that's really nice. And then this was a bundle that I picked up from scrapbook.com, and this is one of their Valentine bundles. Now they have several, so I did link this one down below, So one of the things is it comes with this paper pad. And let me flip through here. Oh, that's cute, the conversation hearts. And you receive 5 of each pattern. Wow, that's nice. So then it's a solid pink on the back. And then here's some little cupcakes and the little flowers. That's cute. And then we've got some cherries with the little hearts. And then there's a plaid on the back. And we've got some heart with some cute little faces. So that's really cute. And then another plaid on the back of that. And then let's see, our next one here, we've got the birds on one side and then the lock, the heart with the locks on the other. These are going to be so cute for Valentine's. And then the next one here, we've got little presents. And then we've got some rainbows and clouds, a sun. And then we've got, it looks like a sun, maybe just like a little burst. And then, oh, look at that. Wouldn't that be cute for journaling or just a little card? Oh my gosh, I love that. Just little like lined paper. That'd be really cute for journaling. And then we've got some stripes here and then a solid. And let's see. Okay, so that's all of that. But the bundle also comes with these stamps. So we've got You Are My Favorite, Sweet, Be My Valentine, XOXO, Love, You and Me, True Love, Be Mine, Love You, Kiss, Hug. And then we've got Better Together and Sweetheart. And then it comes with all of these dies as well. And so you can see here on the back what that looks like. But it coordinates with the stamp set as well. So like the little cupcakes, you can see the cupcakes here. And then we've got the cupcake dies. And then the heart, we've got the heart. And then some of these, we just have the dies to make it, like the cherries. And then the bird. So if you look at the bird, it has all the pieces to make the bird and the cherries and the envelope. But we've got the little decorative, like the little sprinkles and hearts and things that you could put on the cupcake. And then we've got little faces that you can put, I guess, on the heart. Oh, the cherries. That would be cute on the cherries. I bet it's for the cherries too. So that's cute. So all 3 of these came in a set. And then the next thing I purchased was this die. So this is an edge punch. And I really got this for making some cute borders on either my scrapbook pages or also my cards. I've got some dies that cut out some borders, but when I'm making scrapbook pages or I want to make a slimline card, I don't always have the size that I need. So I thought with this that you can just continue it. There's an alignment guide on here, so I'm excited to try this. And let's see. Oh, I'm really excited about this. So this is a Brutus Monroe die, and it's called Vintage Doily Die Set. And I just think this is so pretty. This would look really pretty on Valentine's. Oh my gosh, anything. But I just think these doilies are so delicate, so I'm excited to try this. I also got a new the Love from Lizzie card kit that is coming out for February, and I think this is gonna go perfect with it. Okay. I also purchased some nested A2 arches from Scrapbook.com, and these are A2 in size, so these are perfect for your scrapbooking or for your cards. And also, I've made a recent scrapbook page on my, let's see, it's not on YouTube, but it is on my Instagram and my Facebook page. And I used these arches and I cut out photos with the arches. So they weren't these same exact dies. I have some stitching arches as well, but I wanted some that did not have the stitching on them. So I like these. but I think that's a really neat idea to either build an embellishment cluster in the arch or to also cut your photos in an arch shape. And then you've got, you know, the outline, since they're nested, to back that with some pretty paper. So I like that. Another Brutus Monroe product. I love script font, and you know, I have no idea what it says and you can't even really read it. I'll hold it up here so maybe you can see it, but this is a scripted stamp, and I think this is going to be really pretty for some mixed media cards and scrapbooking, just to add that little script back there. So this is called, I think it's just called Scripted. Yeah. So that's really cool. I love the new 49. I love 49 in Market, and so I purchased this. So this is new, and it is their, let's see what this is called, Dily Edger. So let me take this out because I want to look at this and I want to show you. So not only can you stamp these Dily Edger, so oh my gosh, how pretty would this look on cards and scrapbook pages, but it's got the dies. So you can stamp it and then cut it out and put it on your cards and on your scrapbook pages. And I just think that's really neat. When I looked at it online and I've seen some videos, I hadn't really seen anyone use the dies. So I'm excited. I was excited to receive it and see that it has the dies with it. So I think this is going to be one of those products that I grab all the time. So I think this is a good investment. Let me see if I can get this back in here. Nope, I'll save that for later. Okay. The next thing I got was this Scrapbookcom Heartshaped Die. And I like this because it has this banner that fits right inside here. So you can cut this heart out in one color and then maybe leave this banner strip in white and then stamp your sentiment right in there. So I did cut one out already. I just cut it out in white, and I didn't cut out the actual banner piece that goes in it, but I cut this out so you can see what that looks like. And isn't that a good, that's a perfect size. I love that. And that would even go on a scrapbook page too. So let me set this back in there. So I'll have that. And again, I'll have everything linked down below. Okay, this is really cool. So I did show this in one of my YouTube process videos, but this one is, this is by Photoplay, and this you can make your own flare buttons or flare dots. So I originally purchased a set of these epoxy shapes without the dies. I didn't realize that it came with the dies. So you can purchase the dies that match. Now I do have some circle punches that will work for one of the sizes, but to get it exactly to match up, you can cut out your paper. So you can pick out a piece of pattern paper, cut that out, place this little clear epoxy over it, and you've got your own epoxy flare to match whatever paper collection that you want. So I love, love, love this. And then you can buy more of these. It's a little bit cheaper on the price point to not buy the dies. You don't need the dies every time, but you can get refills on these clear epoxy buttons. So that's really cool. So I like this one. So here's an example of it on the back where it shows they've just cut the paper and then they put their little epoxy on there. So that's really cool. And I like to put like tangled thread behind these on my scrapbook layouts. Okay, so we've got that. The next thing, I don't really know what I got this for. This is Prima, and let's see what this is called. I don't see it on here. Ruffle lace trim. So this is a little bit bigger, I think, than what I was expecting. So let's just take it out and look at it. So it's pretty big. So if you can see that, but I think that's gonna look really pretty on like a Valentine scrapbook page. I love this mint color too. That would be different. And of course, I'm always gonna use pink, but that's really pretty. That's gonna look nice. I didn't know it was this large, but I think I can make that work. I think it might be a little bit too big for cards, but for scrapbook pages, I think it's perfect. So I'm excited to use this. Okay. And then the next thing is I have been seeing Paper Rose Studio just knock it out of the park on these embossed die cuts. So I have quite a few photos from when we went to Colorado. Let's see, not last summer, but the summer before that I want to scrapbook. So I picked up this set and I want to take these out so you can look at these. These embossed die cuts, they have embossing on them. So let me see if I can just tilt this in the light. I have a little bit of a delay, but yeah, I think the camera's picking that up. So you can see how they're kind of shiny. And then look at these. These are all embossed too. So, and the whole thing is an embossed, just part of it. So there's 2 sheets. Let's see how many you get and if they're all different. Let me take all of these out. I love, love, love these so much. Okay. So this is oh, they're all let's see, are they different? Yeah, they're all different. Like, these might be this. Nope, they are different. Oh, I love it. So that is going to make some really pretty embellishments on a scrapbook page. And then I also picked up the paper pack that matches. So let me set this to the side. So the paper pack is the Mountain Trek 2.0. They had 2 of the Mountain Trek, and I've had this in my cart. You know how you just push save for later for the longest time. And I finally decided it was time to purchase it. And I originally thought I wanted to get the 6x6, but then I changed my mind and I want to get the 12x12. So it says there's 2 each of 12 designs. So let's just go ahead and unbox this and see what it looks like. Okay, so we've got the cover sheet, which you could cut these apart. So these look like, are they 3x4? I don't know. They might not be quite 3x4. They look kind of like 3x3.5. They are. They're 3x3.5 on that one. And then this one is 3x4. So 3 and a 4 and 3x3.5. And ooh, look at that. So all of these sentiments. So you can cut apart all these sentiments. That's really nice. Let's see. Am I on camera here? I think you can see them all. But that's going to be really cool for scrapbook pages. Okay, these are true 3x4 cut aparts, pocket cards. And then back we've got some birds. And this is really cool. So this is a map with some florals at the bottom. And then we've got those little like logs with the scenes in them, like we saw in the embossed die cuts. I don't know if you can see the detail on these, but that looks really neat. I can't see the live chat for some reason, so I don't know if anyone has left a chat or not, but if you do watch this video, and even if you don't watch it live, if you can just say you watched it on the replay, I would really appreciate it, just to give me a little bit of feedback on these lives, since that's the whole purpose of me unboxing is on this live, is just to get more experience with lives. Eventually I want to go live and do some crafting, but I've got to make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's read these. So pack lighter, go further. That's the truth. We've got, there is no Wi-Fi in the mountains, but I promise you will find a better connection. Oh, my boyfriend Dale would love that one. Let's sleep under the stars. Into the wild, all I need is a mountain breeze and tall trees. Explore more, adventure, wilderness. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. And this is Dr. Seuss. Ooh, and that's pretty. And then we've got, I guess these are cut aparts here. So maybe you could use a die and cut these out. And then we've got some cut aparts for the words. Oh, you can't cut that apart because you don't want to ruin this, but look at that. Yeah, that's so pretty with the mountains and then the trees and then the stream. I love that. And then we've got the footprints here. It looks like a mixed media background. We've got some animals. And then a mountain here with a little house. and then a map. Got some more cut aparts. This looks like, okay, these are the same. So all of these are the same. So I must have probably said that before, but it's 12 double-sided patterns to each of 12 designs. Okay, so that, oh, I wanted to show you one more thing. So I watched I think it was from Creative Scrapbooker magazine. They had a video that you could watch, and I thought this was the coolest thing. I don't have a link to this, but it is a bow punch. And I thought I did, I cut one out. Let me see. Let me just show you this. And I messaged my friend Joanne that sells Creative Memories. Joanne Bartel, if you are familiar with her on YouTube. I messaged her immediately and said, hey, I want this. And it's no longer available, but I was able to pick this one up on eBay. eBay, yeah. And look, you can make it as long or as short as you want, but look at all these bows. And I've got so many layouts that I want to do with Valentine's, and I thought that these bows would just be so cute across it. So I wanted to show you that. I'm sorry, this isn't available. You can look on eBay if you are interested. And then I've got lots of fun things coming up in the month of February that I'm working on. I'm working on cards and scrapbook pages. I'm really excited to be joining the design team over on My Creative Scrapbook. So I will have an unboxing coming out for their products. I've received my product for Love from Lizzie for February, so for cards. So I'm excited to unbox that with you. I'll have an unboxing for the Stamps of Life card kit. And am I leaving anyone out? Oh, Shimmer's Paints. I've already recorded that. That is going to come out on February 1st. So if you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so that you're notified of all those videos that I have coming out. And leave me a comment down below and just say hi. I want to connect with all of you. So thank you so much for watching today. And I hope you all have a great Friday night and a great rest of your weekend. Thank you. Bye. And we'll see if I know how to stop